Children love to play, and the more creatively they are challenged while they play, the more they learn. So it is no wonder that ski play, skiing and playing at the same time, is the best method for teaching children to ski. The real challenge in teaching children to ski is the creating of situations for them to learn it naturally. It is through this arrangement of games and activities that children learn basic skiing skills before they can comprehend what they are doing. The game of up-down can be set up by using a number of slalom poles. Start by setting up a pair of poles, crossing them so the children will need to bend at the knees to go through the imaginary arch. 2 meters farther down the slope, place a single pole angled into the snow so it is slightly above head height. Set up a series of this combination every 2 to 3 meters down the slope. Demonstrate the skill to get the children started. Another game that can be set up with the use of slalom poles is fast-slow. Set up several alternating narrow and wide gates down the slope of the hill. Demonstrate to the children how to ski straight down through the narrow gates and make a snowplow through the wider gates so that their ski tails touch the poles. To help improve the child's control of their snowplow turn, introduce them to the game Call the Hall. Alternate the slalom poles down the hill 2 to 3 meters in width and in a staggered pattern. Demonstrate to the children how to reach with an outstretched arm to touch the pole with their fingertips. In the game Grab Snow, have the children ski downhill without poles, bending at the knees, trying to pick up snow. Have them alternate with left and right hands, trying to pick up enough snow to make a snowball to throw at you. Greater skiing challenges can be created in the same ski learning area by modifying the terrain. Roller coaster dips and bicycle dips are 2 of the most popular altered terrain ski games. The basic skills of balance, rhythm, and coordination are further emphasized by building these dimensions onto the ski learning area. Roller coaster dips, besides teaching children the 3 basic skiing skills, will also teach control of parallel skis. To create the rolls and dips, start with a gentle sloping, well-packed hill. Rake and shovel snow in from the side of the hill, piling the snow higher in spots. Then pack the snow firmly with the shovel and skis. The distance between each roll needs to be about 4 meters and have a height difference of about 15 to 30 centimeters. Taking spills in the initial stages of learning is natural, and continuing to play on the altered terrain is usually all a child needs to improve his or her skiing skills. Bicycle dips are similar to roller coaster dips in that the terrain skied is uneven. Bicycle dips help children again learn the 3 basic skiing skills as well as independent arm and leg action. After setting a set of parallel tracks down the slope, prepare the terrain for the bicycle dips as follows. Lower one ski track by shoveling and raking snow out of the track. Shovel the scooped out snow onto the other track and round off the dip and bump. Create 3 to 4 pairs of alternating dips and bumps on each track. The distance between consecutive bumps on the same track should be about 4 meters. The height difference between each dip and bump is no greater than the distance between the knee and foot of the smallest child you are working with. The thrill of being airborne is exciting, and given the chance, any child will jump off a bump. Snow bumps are in fact small ski jumps and are used not only for the development of future ski jumpers, but for building a general skiing proficiency for the learning child. Guidelines that need to be addressed when choosing a location for a snow bump are a gentle sloping hill of 30 to 35 meters in length, and a large flat area at the bottom of the hill to provide children with ample stopping space. To start the construction of the actual snow bump, rake snow forward towards the determined point of the end of the bump. At the same time, make an edge in the snow and shovel snow out from the front. Pile the snow on top so that you have the appropriate height for the size of snow bump desired. Pack the end of the jump firmly with both shovel and skis. The final step in the construction of the snow bump is the preparation of the hill. Make sure to sidestep pack the entire slope that is to be used. Work your way up and down the hill several times in order to get a good firm base. The packed area should be free of any bumps or large rolls. The packed area above the end of the bump should be a minimal of 2 meters in width, while the packed area below the bump should be at least 4 meters in width. Place pine boughs about 1 meter apart at the takeoff. To ensure a straight set of tracks, start at the takeoff and place the pine boughs at 1 meter intervals all the way from the end of the bump up to the top of the prepared area. You can also place several sets of pine boughs on the landing slope below the bump. Such markings give children a goal to jump towards and creates some depth of field for them. On a final note, it is your responsibility to ensure a safe learning experience for the children you are teaching. Always prepare terrain properly for skiing activities. Allow children to ski when conditions are optimal. Ensuring a positive learning experience for those that you are teaching is just as important as ensuring a safe learning experience. Be patient with children. Use positive reinforcement and don't criticize their technique. Just let them ski and have fun, because it's skiing that teaches.